In this video, we're going to have a look at CheckCentral's SSL certificate check integration. The SSL certificate check integration will look up the expiration date for a list of SSL certificates you specify and alert you when those certificates are approaching their expiry date. To get started, we'll head to the Direct Integrations page located under the Services menu. We'll click SSL Certificate Check from the list of available integrations. This will present us with the new Direct Integration Wizard. We'll be prompted for a name for this integration, as well as a list of certificates to check. We'll enter in a name here and add a few example certificates. In this example, we'll want to be alerted if a certificate is going to expire within the next week, so we'll change the expiry days to 7 and then click Next. We're presented with the Group Assignment page. This is where we'll set which group or groups our checks will be assigned to. We can set up our default check group right here at the top of the page. In this example, we'll want all of our checks to be assigned to the Binary Fortress group. If we wanted to assign our checks to different groups, we could customize those groups at the bottom of the page here. To continue, we'll click Next. On the Check Setup page, we'll configure how we want our checks identified. First, we need to set how we want our checks named using a template. Names can include dynamic values by using the placeholders listed below the field. We'll update the default value here. Next, we can specify a label template. We'll just enter in a static label here and click Next to continue. The Notifications page lets us configure how we want to be notified when there are issues. We can choose to be emailed, receive a text message, receive push notifications via the CheckCentral mobile app, as well as several other options. If you've configured other notification services or ticketing systems, those can be selected as well. Additional options to further refine when alerts are sent are also available, but for our example, we'll stick with the defaults. We'll click Next to continue. On the Save page, we're presented with a summary of what checks are going to be created and how they'll be identified. Everything looks good, so we'll click the Save button. We'll be brought to the Direct Integrations page. From here, we can see the data coming from our integration, and we can link directly to the checks created. If we need to update the list of certificates included in this integration, we can simply click on the Edit Direct Integration button, which will bring us to the Edit Direct Integration page. We'll update our list of certificates here, and since that's the only change we need to make, we'll jump right to the Save page. In the summary, we'll see that a new check will be created. We'll click Save and arrive back at our Integrations page. We've now completed configuring our SSL certificate check integration. CheckCentral will keep an eye on things and let us know when there's an issue.